Okay guys, ignoring the first iteration that definitely did not exist, we're going to be playing Noita at extremely low frame rates, so it'll be a crab walk, but then you guys will get to see the really goofy quality of the video, because it's just a phone on a tripod that doesn't even have a light on it, because screens emit light, which is awesome, but we don't have to worry about that. And I have a new save set up right here, so no sense in loading an entirely new one. But this will be extremely slow. Normally, we are supposed to be moving at about 6 to 8 times this speed. But because this laptop has single digits of RAM, and not even like, 4, maybe even, not even 6 gigabytes of RAM. No, we have 1 gigabyte of RAM to run a game that requires 4. It's impressive enough that I was able to even open this, but it shouldn't be too bad. Noita isn't that hard. And if anything, it's easier. It's just you have to have patience when playing this slow. Like, we've already got a toxic sludge right over here. If you see like these kind of golden particles, it's going to mean it's a wand. That's a mud potion. Okay. Alright, so I think if you throw mud into toxic sludge, it turns into swamp at the bottom, and it starts making more of it as well. It's just a good way to get rid of, poisonous stuff. Just toxic sludge mainly. If you throw water, it turns into just more water rather than swamp, which is icky. These bubble sparks, shuffle wand. Like I said, nothing too special about the first level. But if you have a potion out while you're underwater, it'll pick up whatever liquids are inside, and you can actually see, it says wand mana, but if you have this, it says potion. And you will take on the effect of whatever liquid was at the surface of where you came out of. Just keep that in mind if you'd like to avoid poison or toxic. Very nasty stuff. And now we have a big old puddle of swamp. Yeah, there we go. You can still see it filling up if you're watching closely in the top right section of the screen. I think we'll use our new wand. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Very well castaway. Castaway means like if you put a bunch of these on, and I'm getting blown up. Okay. You gotta watch out for that. I'm already missing a big old chunk of my health because of this guy. Threw some dynamite at me, I think. Otherwise, I don't know what's attacking me. You gotta pay attention in this game. You cannot be eating a bag of Cheetos. Any of you eating like random chips or anything while I'm trying to play this? Yeah, iPad kids, I know. Yep, more golden particles. We've got another wand over here. Looking pretty good. If you find it funny to kick lanterns, you may burn alive. But if you look in the corner, we see purple particles. Most of the time, that's going to mean there is a potion or something you can just pick up and put in. Oh, sorry, pause the game. You can put it in your items section. It says items up here. I guess you guys can't really see it. Ugh. There you go, a little better. Okay, pretty tiny wand. Supposedly there's something, the wands aren't completely random. Apparently like the size and design actually determines something. Alright, we got a broken wand. Not the best pickup. Hey, something's better than nothing. And you can throw it at people. We are covered in oil, so we are oiled up, chat. And yep, now I am burning alive. You can just pour anything watery, swampy, or anything like that. Even peat, I guess. No, not too. I haven't really encountered peat that much. But just pour something watery on yourself that isn't oil or poisonous, I think, and you'll just get rid of being oiled up. And also put the fire out. Some handy stuff. Not saying much else other than that. We might just go down to the bottom to get our perks and get our health back, I guess. Actually, I will take this water over here because I want a normal potion. And we get a ambrosia. Ambrosia is very handy. And if there are worms around, I will be able to show you in the mountain that we're going to in a moment. Oh, and there's a Stendari. Those guys just kind of throw fireballs and make my game lag even worse. So, you know, it's really fun. Your second wand always comes with some kind of explosive, whether, like this one comes with a bomb. That's the default on your first run, I believe. But then as you discover more spells, you can get like dynamite or explosive crystal, a few other ones, but those are the most memorable for me. See that guy? This guy right here, he's a bit of a goober. He bleeds out toxic sludge. You can also use the blood of your enemies to rest up. Very handy. And I don't feel like walking that way, so I'm just going to use our bomb wand. Don't be afraid to use limited use things. This wand only has 3 uses of the bomb. Just don't be afraid to use them. Only like super late in do you need to technically conserve anything, but even then it's not that much of a problem. Because there's plenty of ways to just get more spells. Such as, you know, go in here. The bottom of most levels will have this here. It says, entered the Holy Mountain. And if you go through the portal, we go to the Holy Mountain. And if we look over to our right here, this will restore your health and give you 10 extra max HP. And this one just refreshes our spells, which is pretty good. Ooh. And this over here will be one of 2 things. Oh no. It'll either be a spell shop or a wand shop. We will take chainsaw. Homebringer. Explosion. You can steal from the shop, but it will make a certain group of individuals very angry with you. And I'd like to avoid that. Just personally. Let's see if we can... Okay, we're not quite chainsawing correctly yet. I can put it on here. Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good. But that's just mostly the first level. And over here we've got our perks. Looks like we're getting some, you know, fairly decent ones over here. We have Never Skip a Leg Day, Spontaneous Generation, and Critical Hit Plus. This one just gives you more critical hits, very handy if you're just trying to deal some damage. And also, fun fact, if you don't kill anything technically, you actually get a chest with reward. So being called the pacifist reward, it's very handy, but I don't get it because apparently I like murdering things. This one just makes vomit turn into rat minions. I guess you can just eat things and throw up, and you'll have an army. And this one, just, you know, your kicks are better. I'm gonna take critical hits plus. I just find it better. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this one here. I might just, you know, record another video, but you know, it's just a simple guide of running through the first level. Thanks, guys.